What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. Today, unfortunately, I will not be doing an RV camping adventure. My tow vehicle has been out of commission for about 4 weeks now. It might be another 2 weeks before they have my truck all fixed up. That really sucks because I can't do any kind of RVing right now, and I'm also missing out on some RV rentals. So it's messing with my money. But anyway, I do know that I do have some up and coming RV camping adventures in the near future. So I thought I would make this episode a Camping Meal Monday episode. That's an episode where I share with you what I think is an awesome RV camping meal. Today, I'm gonna be cooking smoked ribs on my Ninja Woodfire Grill. Let's go. Welcome to Bromadic Life Adventures. Let's go. All right, so now it is time for me to go ahead and cut up in these ribs. I am using St. Louis pork spare ribs, my favorite cut of ribs to cook. Let me go ahead and open this up. All right, now once I open the ribs up, the first thing I want to do is turn them on the back, and so that my ribs will cook evenly, there's a slab of meat. It's kind of hanging off of here, so I like to cut that off. And I used to cut this off and just throw that meat away, but I got fussed at by my mom. She said, you need to save that meat. I can put that meat in my greens or use it for something else, so I don't throw that meat away. So I go ahead and I kind of trim it down a little bit just to make sure my ribs are cooking as easy as possible. Also, this little end right here, I kind of trim that end up a little bit as well. It's kind of rounded right now, so I trim that off just so I can have a flat edge. All right, so the next thing I do is I take a knife, just a regular knife, and I'm going to lift and try to take off some of that membrane on the back. I just kind of slide my knife up under here, kind of lift it up to separate it. Then I take a paper towel and I kind of get up under there, kind of lift that membrane off as much as possible. I don't get it all the way off, but I try to get as much of the membrane off as possible. So I have everything removed now. I put it in the pan, and here's something that I do that a lot of people may not do is I am going to let my ribs marinate in some Italian salad dressing. All right, now that I have both of my slabs of ribs basted with Italian dressing and wrapped in plastic, now I can go sit them in the refrigerator for a couple hours. All right, so the ribs have been in the refrigerator marinating in the Italian dressing for a while. Now it's time to go fire up the Ninja Woodfire Grill. All right, so in case you did not know, the Ninja Woodfire Grill is a pellet grill. So for this cook, I'll be using the Pit Boss Hickory blend, a blend of hickory and oak. I'm gonna use those pellets to get this machine started. All right, once I fill my pellets in there, all right, so once I fire up the grill, since I'm gonna be smoking, click on the mode button, If you notice when I click on this, you're gonna see this light move to the smoker. And also you'll see this little flame light up. That's my wood fire flavor. So once I put it to smoker, that lights up. That means that those pellets I just added are about to be heated up and the smoke is about to start being generated. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it at 250 degrees for the first hour. This says 4 hours, but I'm only gonna keep it on here under the smoker setting for the first hour at 250 degrees. Hit the start button. It means it's igniting. And in a few minutes, it'll be ready. It'll be smoking. It'll be ready for me to add my meat. So let's go inside so I can go ahead and get my meat seasoned and bring them back here on the grill. Whenever I'm barbecuing, especially ribs, my go-to rub is this Weber Original Dry Rub. It seems to work well on chicken, beef, or pork. Whenever I'm adding the dry rub, I usually try to apply a very generous coat on the front and on the back. All right, so the ribs have been on the Ninja Wood Fire Grill smoking for about an hour. We're gonna get those bad boys off of there, take them in and wrap them, bring it back out here. All right, so this time, I'm gonna switch my mode to bake. I'm gonna pump up my grill to 350 degrees. And this time, we're gonna leave them on here for about 2 hours. Let me go ahead and get it started. All right, so I got them wrapped in the foil. We're gonna put these bad boys back on the grill. This time we're going to bake them at 350 degrees for 2 hours. All right, so the ribs have been cooking, baking in the foil for 2 hours. We're gonna get them off, seeing what they're looking like, take them inside, let them rest, and give them a taste test. All right, got my ribs off of the grill after cooking for 3 hours. Remember, the first hour was on smoked at 250 degrees. Then I took it off and wrapped it in foil, and I baked it at 350 degrees for 2 hours. So let's see how they're looking. They look pretty good. Let me get them off the foil. Yeah, they're already tender because I'm trying to get them on the foil and they're already trying to fall off the bone. Turn them over. I'll go ahead and cut into them. Yeah, they're tender. I barely have to touch the knife and they're going straight through. So these are going to be real tender. Now, sometimes I put barbecue sauce on them, but sometimes I eat them just like this. They don't really need barbecue sauce because they're already juicy and already tender. Let's get this one right here. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, and now for the taste test. Tender, juicy, no barbecue sauce needed, but adding barbecue sauce will give it a nice kick. So, see, fell right off the bone. So, if you have a Ninja wood fire grill, try these smoked ribs at your RV outing or your camping outing. You won't be disappointed. Once again, if you have not subscribed to Bromadic Life Adventures, go ahead and click on the like button, click the notification bell, and that way you'll be noticed anytime a new video is released. Also, share this channel with your friend. I'm gonna eat some more ribs. Until next time, peace. Thank you for watching this episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. If you thought this episode was cool, click on the like button and share this channel with your friends. If you have not already done so, I invite you to click on the subscribe button so you can subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you may be notified anytime a new episode is released. If you have any positive comments, please leave them in the comments section. All these things will help me grow my channel and make it better. This is Brian the Bromad. God bless and peace.